being super art teacher. Hi you guys, super art teacher here. My name is Miss Eskew. I'm going to be your super art teacher today, and you're going to be my super art students. We're going to be making a super shape face. So we're going to use our different shapes to help us create a face. And we're going to use our lines to create super powered electric hair. And we're going to use our watercolors with our red, yellow, and blue, our primary colors, and create our super secondary colors. So we're also going to be filling in our face with lots of dots. This is something called pointillism. And it was created, one of the creators was an artist named George Seurat. And this is a picture of George. See that? George one of his most famous pieces was Sunday Afternoon at La Granja. And this is it. This is, so an artist, so what pointillism is when an artist makes lots of dots or dashes with paint, marker, crayon, whatever, to create an image. This is a portion of this self-portrait that George did. So let's go ahead and talk about like the shapes we're going to use and the colors and the lines. So go ahead and look over here. I've drawn some shapes to kind of show you. So we've got our geometric shape, the triangle, the circle, the oval, the square, the rectangle. And then I put some lines up here, the zigzag, vertical, horizontal, diagonal, broken, and curved. These are all lines we're going to use to help us create our super powered electric hair. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we're going to use a crayon. It doesn't matter what color crayon you use, any color will work, because the reason we're going to be using the crayon is it has something in it called wax. And the wax works as a resist, it's like a super powered stopper of all water. And so if we're going to paint the background with watercolors, this wax, you can see it works as a super powered water stopper. So we're going to start by creating a shape for our face. The shape should be bigger than your hand. So it doesn't matter what shape you make. So Miss Eskew is just going to push hard and make a circle shape. Okay? It's kind of, a bumpy circle, but that works because the beauty or the perfection is in the eye of the artist. Everything is beautiful. So let's make a neck. I'm going to draw two parallel lines or two vertical lines to create my neck. Then I'm ready for a mouth. I'm going to make a squiggly line for this mouth. Okay, you can see on my other ones I have a smile, and on this one I did a straight line with a tooth, a little square underneath, and this one a little curved line underneath to make a tongue. This one I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Now I'm going to make a nose. So I've done an oval pig nose, and I've done a triangle nose, and I've done a circle nose right here. Okay, so on this one, I think I'm going to do a square nose, and I'm going to put little nose holes. Okay, then I need two eyes, or maybe you want three eyes. Maybe I'll do three eyes this time. So I think I'm going to do a circle eye here, and a circle eye here, and a circle eye here. Now, always in my eyes, I need a center. So I'm going to put a center to the eye here. Now, on my other drawings, you can see I had a rectangle eye and a circle eye. I had a circle eye and rectangle eye. Now, I do need eyebrows, so I'm going to draw that little line above the eyes. Okay, those are the furry things above your eyes. Now, I need some ears. So I'm going to draw a big curvy line here, like a rainbow on the ear, and I'll put a little rainbow inside. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to put a triangle here. You can use whatever shapes you want. It's always nice to put a little shape inside too if you can. Okay, now I'm ready to start my hair. So I want you to use at least 4 colors. So let me pick out my colors. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the yellow and I'm gonna do zigzag line all around my head, pushing hard. Then I'm going to use the green one and I'm going to do straight lines. Sometimes they'll be horizontal, sometimes diagonal, sometimes vertical, but they will be straight lines all around. Then I'm going to do a curvy line like this. And now maybe a broken line. Now I want you also to use these crayons, the Resist, to fill inside your eyes and your nose. So I'm going to color inside my eyes. They don't have to be the same color. They can be different colors, but I'm going to color inside of them. Then I'm also going to color inside my nose. So color inside my nose and the nose holes. And then I'm also going to do inside my ears. Okay, now I'm ready to start my pointillism. So I want you to use at least 3 colors. I'm going to use these 3 to do the dots inside, the pointillism, inside of my face. I'm going to use, even though this is a chiseled marker, I'm going to use the tip up here. And I'm going to start to dot, like he has chicken pox, all over his face, and his neck, and his ears, and everywhere. Eventually, I'll do this with all 3 colors, and eventually, it will look a little bit like this one, okay? Once you get all your dots in, you can have some white spaces, but you want to get most of them. Then we're going to start to use the watercolors. We're going to be using the 3 primary colors. The 3 primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. When you mix yellow and blue, you get green. When you mix yellow and red, you get orange. When you mix red and blue, you get purple. So we're going to use these primary colors to make our secondary colors. So we know that one of our primary colors, now whenever you're using watercolors, you want to use water and then paint. So I'm going to put some red. You can see how that wax is being super resistant to the water. So I'm going to put red up here. That is one of my primary colors. And I'm going to get it all on here. All my red. Once I get the red all on here, then I'm going to take one of my other primary colors. Let's say I'm going to do the blue. And if I mix that blue and the red, let's see what happens. So I'm going to overlap the blue and the red. And what am I getting? Purple. Yes, that is a secondary color, purple. So now I'm going to put more just blue right here. Remember, whenever you're painting water, then paint. Don't ever smush the brush. As you start to run out of color, just get more water and more paint. So now I'm going to use that other secondary color. So I have red, blue, I need yellow, right? What happens if I mix, let me put a lot of blue right here. And then what happens if I mix the blue and the yellow? Let's see. Green. Blue and yellow make green. So then I'm going to take just the yellow and I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm some of that red from over here, and I'm going to blend the two. What happens when I blend that red and that yellow? It makes orange. Let me get that orange color. Okay, so you would finish up painting all your white spaces, and then you would have your super shaped base. Great job! Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had fun making your super shaped base with super powered lines and pointillism and using your super primary colors to make your secondary colors. Have a great day. Bye!